Welcome to my channel. My name is Femi Akinwale. I'm a chartered accountant. I've worked in an insurance and finance company for more than 25 years. Today, if today is the first time you are seeing my channel, what I want you to do for me is to, subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification so that whenever I'm giving out a valuable video like this, you'll be among the first person to watch. At the same time, I want you to specifically like this video. When you like this video, you are helping our channel. It makes YouTube organic to send it to so many people of this kind of a valuable video. So today we shall be discussing very important aspect of investment, that is 5 Nigerian stocks poised to skyrocket in the next 6 months. 10, at least 5 Nigerian stocks that is going to, give you maximum returns for the next 6 months. We shall be discussing about 5 specific stocks. Then at the end of this video, I'm going to give additional 5 bonus stocks that if you don't have in your portfolio, you can quickly take position and try to put them into your portfolio so that when we are reviewing by first quarter of next year, 2026, I'm going to compare this video with the current situation as at that time, and I can tell you that you will be happy when you see the results. But meanwhile, you have to do all these things we are saying is just to guide. It's like a guide. We are not compelling you to focus your attention on those stuff, but do your own due diligence so that you too you are totally convinced, as like we have convinced based on our own, which I've already done on my own. I've already invested on all these stocks. So you can move up by about over 50%. That is, your investment has gone up to 50% based on the Nigerian stock market index. So investors are actually moving into this kind of sectors like cement sectors, manufacturing sectors, and consumer goods sector. These are the backbone of Nigeria economy, and most of the stocks. If you can remember on my video, I told you the best way to pick Nigerian stock is to categorize Nigerian stocks into different sectors, and you not look at that particular sectors. You not look at the leader in that particular sector. That would be the first thing that will guide you. You not look at the leader. Who are the leader in this kind of sectors? What are their dividend history payments? What are their financial situations as I now compare with previous years' experience? All these things will be able to guide you. But these 5 stocks is what we have seen, especially in the first half of the year. These 5 stocks I'm going to mention is what we have seen among the first half of the year 2026. They are the performance their peers in that particular industry. So it's an avenue for us to be able to ensure, because they are still following the momentum. I can assure you that between now and the next 6 months, you can see how these stocks have been improved and will have made a lot of people millionaire. But it's just our own recommendation based on the analysis, based on what we have seen. That is what we are recommending. We are not compelling, because we need to do this disclaimer so that you will not say we are the one that said we should go and buy. No, we are giving advice. Our advice is just a first-time advice for you to be able to do your own due diligence, and then you can be able to do your own. Number 1 among the 5 stocks is Better Glass. Better Glass, this AVR is up to 414%. It means that if you have invested 100,000 naira in January, your 100,000 naira will have become 400,000 naira now. If you have invested in Better Glass, and they are still maintaining the momentum. Even the analysts, have the feelings that these stocks might get to up to 486 naira, because the current price of this stock was 486 naira, that these stocks might be pushed up to about 600 naira within the next 6 months. Better Glass is one of the companies that are producing glassware at the same time providing bottles for all these soft drinks and the like, spirit and all the rest. So it's a very good company that is much stronger. And then they can quickly, if you can come into the current price, which is 486 naira, is a very good one. But I can assure you, based on my own recommendation, the analysts believe that this stock might get to up to 600 naira. So better glass, if you don't have it in your portfolio, quickly, strategize and put it in your portfolio. The second one is Honeywell. Honeywell, in the first half of the year, the share price has gone up by 240%. 240% in 6 months. Thanks to strong demand for food products, with Nigerian population relying heavily on this kind of product from Honeywell, like bread, like pasta, as long as they are producing that, because of the Nigerian population, this company will continue to work strong. So what are you waiting for? You can quickly take position. The current price, the current price of these stocks as at today is 20 naira. The current price is 20 naira. The current price of Honeywell is 20 naira. The analysts believe that this stock can be moved up by, in the next 6 months, by about 60%, which might take this price to 30 naira. These are Honeywell for you, because they are selling Nigeria. The only thing that can have effect on this Honeywell is if, as a result of purchasing power, of Nigerians dipped or reduced, it might have effect, because when your purchasing power, as a result of inflation, reduce your value of your money, then it might affect the rate of spending that you want to spend on this kind of product. That's the only thing that can move on. So the third stocks that you can quickly put into your portfolio is the giant in the cement industry, the Dangote Cement. The Dangote Cement, the giant. Dangote Cement is trading currently at the rate of 511.25. But the analysts believe that in the next 6 months, this stock might get to 550 naira. 550 naira. But if you look at the way we are using the end product of this Dangote Cement, they are being used for construction of roads and the building, and the analysts still believe that even 550 targeted price in the next 6 months, that this stock can even get to about 600 naira. It might, the effect might not be as as a better glass or Vitafoam, but when you are looking at stability of any stocks, that you are very rest of assured, these are the companies that you can put your money for future, for a long time development of your money for the future, so that you can be able to make saving returns of your investment. So when you are looking at this kind of stocks, you are looking at the stability, because the infrastructure and the construction of building is still ongoing. Then number 4 is Bua Cement. Bua Cement, told the line of Dangote Cement in the constructions and of infrastructure and building. Bua Cement products are still being used. The current price of a Bua Cement is 151 naira 80 kobo. But the analysts believe that the price can go up to about 170 naira in the next 6 months. But you might not compare the rate of movement with better glass, because we are looking at stability. These are stocks that are really stable in terms of you don't need to entertain any fears. Just like if you are having a stable investment, you can put your money into this kind of stocks like Boa Cement. Then number 5 is Vitafoam. Vitafoam, has bounced back from his losses. I think he has made up to 220% the first half of this year. That's their price as of January. If you have invested 100,000 naira in Vitafoam, your money will have gone to about 200 and about double 200%, about 100,000 naira will have got you to double your money, which is going to be like 220,000 naira. That's what it means. The price gone up by 220% this year. The current price of this stock is 82 naira. With the increase in demand for households of this kind of products, they believe that this product can get to about 90 naira in the next 6 months. So it's an avenue for you to be able to, put them into your portfolio, do your own research analysis, and ensure that you follow up with all the fundamental analysis and study and totally be convinced before you put your funds. But based on our record, based on the analysis, based on the what we have seen in the first half of the year, by moving up to 220% in share price, then I think this particular stock is the stocks to be watched in this year 2025 or in the next 6 months. So we have mentioned of 5 hot products. They are, they are small companies that are just surprising us this half year. But when you are looking at other stocks that you need to do, I said I will give you about 5 bonuses. Then you look at the initiative TIP initiative, that company that does waste management, development of waste and whatever. These are companies, and this company, for the first half of the year, moved by 230%. 230% of whatever you must have invested in January, it has grown up to 230%. A small cap stock, highly volatile, but with room for more gains, with room for more gains. So TIP, if you don't have anything, you can just put little out of your funds and put it into this kind of stock. Then we move to Fidelity Bank. The current price of Fidelity Bank is 21 naira. Strong growth and benefiting from high interest rates. 21 naira. These stocks, I can recommend that this stock is still undervalued. It's still, the prices are still low at 21 naira. So you can quickly take position. By the time we are reviewing, this stock might get to up to 31 naira or 30 naira. So it's just a way of open your eyes to see what is going to happen in the next 6 months. Then we'll move to UBA. UBA, expanding across Africa, benefiting from foreign exchange. So it's a very good, and especially in their digital banking system. So UBA is a very good one that you can put into your portfolio, and let's see what is going to happen. The current price of 21 naira, why can't you put some money into UBA and watch how your money is growing? Because in the next 6 months, you cannot meet this price. The price will have gone up with the recapitalization and whatever. The price can get up to 30 naira by the time we are reviewing 6 months. Then we'll move to Guaranty Trust Bank, a consistent dividend payer, with growth potential. So GT Bank is a very good company that you can quickly, put into your stocks. And then the current price of GTCO is 94 naira. So which is still, even this company has gone to about 110, 102 or 105 this year. So it's an avenue. You can, by the time this stock round up, it can get up to 110 between now and the next 6 months. So you will just recount your gains by that time. So why can't you look at this type of stocks and quickly take position? The next one is a Seplat. Seplat benefiting from high global energy demand and Nigeria oil reform. So it's an avenue for you to be able to make a lot of tangible investment. Although the current price is 5,379.30, but it's still good. You can still make a profit. You can still make a profit from this particular stock if you can invest in this particular stock. So in a random manner, in the strategy and risk management in investing in stock, I'm looking at maybe you have funds for you to be able to, you want to put into investment. I want to give you a scenarios where you can, for example, if you have 1 million, you have 5 million, you have 500,000 naira, you have any amount you have, you can look at this strategy. You put at least 30% of that funds, you put them in the same giants like Dangote Cement, like Boa Food, like Boa Cement. Then about 40% on this, you can put about 40% on these fast growing stocks in the like of Better Glass, in the like of Vitafoam, in the like of TIP, all these stocks that are moving up, all these small stocks that are just moving up, you can put about 40%. Then the remaining 30%, you can put them in banks and some energy stocks. You can put them in banks and energy stocks. This one will guide you. For example, I have 1 million, you put 30% into giants companies, like in the like of Dangote, Boa Cement, and Boa Food. Then you put 40% of the amount. You put this growing stock in terms of TIP, in terms of Better Glass, in terms of Honeywell. You put them into this kind of category of stocks, about 40%. Then the remaining 30%, you put them into energy sectors, and you put them into energy sector and banking sectors. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, what I just want you to do for me is to like this video. When you like the video, you are helping us because it will make YouTube to be able to send it to so many people so that they too can be able to be abreast of this kind of valuable information. At the same time, I want you to subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification so that whenever I'm giving out a valuable video like this, you'll be among the first person to watch. Thank you for watching this video to the end, for subscribing and like my video. Thank you. God bless you.